over description.
Yay!
That is a telltale sign of someone who has just started writing, or someone who hasn't been honest enough with themselves or let an editor be honest with them about what readers really want. So it ties into the purple prose we were just talking about. If your description does not have something vital to do with the plot and it doesn't move the scene forward, you have to delete it. You have to get rid of it. I have a very painful story about overdescription, actually. So, let's rewind 10 years. All right. I was writing my first series and I really loved this one author, and I had written to her and I was like, hey, do you want to read my newest book? And I was on her beta reader team. So she's like, oh, sure, I'll read it. And she read it and she's like, I had to skip giant chunks of this book in order to keep going. And she wrote that in the review on Amazon. She didn't tell it to me first. That's how I saw it. And I just wanted to give up forever and also die.
Oh, wow.
That's not very nice. Yeah, I mean, it's one thing to tell you that, which is, harsh to hear, but critical advice, right? It's quite another to just write it on the Amazon review without telling you.
Yeah, I mean, she was trying to be gentle about it, but it was so devastating. And that's when I realized I need to figure out how not to do this. I can't do this anymore. And when I did my case study and I started reading through, it was like the number one thing that made me want to stop reading. And then I did something even more painful. I went back and reread the introductions to my first 3 books, and all of them had chronic overdescription.
Oh no, that's painful.
It's painful, but it shows how much you grew since you wrote those first ones, right?
True.
It does, but also I unpublished those books because it is not. No, I can't. I don't blame readers if they read that and they're like, I'm not going to trust this lady with my time or my money. So I was just like, yoink. And my aunt is still like, I don't understand why. And I'm like, I don't think you're going to understand, but it's okay. I wrote new, better books. And she's like, okay.